A collective of civil organizations, trade unions and political parties signed an agreement with the United National Front for Good Governance today.
108 trade unions and civil organizations, including the National Movement for a Just Society, headed by Venerable Maduluave Sobhitero, signed this agreement. The agreement, which was signed today, cites 14 points. Venerable Maduluave Sobhitero and United National Party leader Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe signed the agreement, marking the occasion. One of the main factors in the agreement is the introduction of a new constitution. This will pave the way to transform the new parliament to a constitutional council and abolish the executive powers in order to establish a government which is responsible to parliament. This will come into effect following the conclusion of the incumbent president's term in office. The agreement also expresses the party's support to abolish the preferential voting system and introduce a mixed system incorporating first past the post and proportional representation.
A 100-day revolution was caused under the name of good governance. No one ever thought that these things could be accomplished in 100 days. We created a peaceful environment. We worked towards eradicating the autocratic rule and gave concessions to the people. This is how we caused this revolution. But with this revolution, there is a counter-revolution in effect. We did not have the majority in parliament. We are a minority government. We did not take over power of parliament because the alliance agreed with us to provide concessions within the 100 days and to make our president Maithripala Sirisena the leader of his party. But they broke that promise. We could not even establish a constitutional council without politics, let alone a parliament. At a time when we had accomplished our tasks following the 100 days and were going in for an election, what we saw was that the factions that were defeated were organizing themselves to cause this counter-revolution. Because of that, all of our political parties united to counter this. If the people you appoint start taking bribes, commit corruption and take commissions, please call them over and just tell them to drink poison and die quickly. Do not just pull them by the ear and throw them away. Do not give the thieves, the extortionists and the corrupt what they want. It is the people's request that the law be implemented. As civil organizations, we have no intention of giving you power and running behind you. If this is not properly done, we as citizens have the right to build the country. That is our hope for the future. The country belongs to us. This is a decisive election. These civil organizations request the people to fill parliament with people who have the love and respect of the public.